I'm Anisha Nandi, and I am a Trinidadian, and I'm a journalist at CBS News. And being from Trinidad and Tobago has always been a huge part of my identity. Growing up around my Trini cousins, my aunts, my uncles, hearing stories from my mother of her upbringing in Chaguanas and how her father was a community leader there, that was always incredibly important to me and really brought a sense of belonging and a real sense of pride in my country and where I'm from. And so when I started to think about what I wanted to do as a career, I was drawn to the idea of telling stories that shine a light on where other people are from and the diversity of thought, the diversity of issues, the diversity of people. And so as a journalist at CBS News, I focus on stories that do that. And I work primarily on our digital side, so I look for ways to tell stories that are unique not only in topic, but also in the way they're told. So as a digital journalist, I focus on launching series and creating content that is unique in its form. So one of the first things I did at CBS is I launched a social media series on Snapchat and Instagram, where I interview guests from celebrities like Taraji P. Henson to news contributors such as scientist Michio Kaku, and I talk to them about topics from science and tech to culture and politics, and I try and dig deeper into things that people might not necessarily know on the surface level of those stories. And I've also done stories in the field. I'll go out and I'll shoot, I'll edit, I'll research, I'll write, I'll do every part of whatever a story entails, and I'll bring that back to CBS, and it'll be published on cbsnews.com and CBSN, which is a 24/7 live stream of news. So being a 30 under 30 emerging leader to me really means being able to continue to pioneer on that forefront, to create digital media that highlights our different identities, that highlights our different voices, and give people a platform to be able to speak about those different things. Being a Trinidadian was a huge influence in that, knowing that I always had that strong sense of pride, that strong sense of community, and that I had a background as a Caribbean American that could tell those stories. So as somebody who is from Trinidad, born in England, raised in New York, I knew that there was something really special about having a few different cultures that can come together and define you as a person. So thank you so much for this honor this year, and I look forward to continuing to lead and innovate and change the way we tell stories.